Welcome back to Expedition 33. Last time we were trying to work our way through this yellow harvest area, and it was pretty spoopy. But we're gonna see if we can make some more headway in here. You know, kind of curious what is that? How are we doing on levels and stuff? I'm kind of debating maybe instead of trying to make more headway in here, I'm kind of debating because like the enemies in here are pretty tough. You know what? Let's come back. What was that? Oh, okay, never mind. I thought I saw something over there. Okay. We'll come back here. We'll make a little story progress. We'll get, we'll make our way through the next area. And then we'll come back. So the enemies will likely be able to deal with them a little easier. Because, like, I don't want to get to the end of that place and have, like, some enemy in there that we have to fight to get, like, a really awesome item, and then we get there and we can't do it, and it's like, complete waste of time. Oh, okay, so there's another area. Oh, okay, so I'm gonna say we're gonna have to get... Can we get over there? Oh, we can... Oh, we haven't been there. I'm pretty sure we can go here. We just haven't gone there for whatever reason. So I'm going to say there's probably... There's going to be, like, another ability that we get for the flying guy, the dude that we unlocked these areas with. It's like... I mean, it's pretty obvious we're going to get, like, a water ability. So we're going to be able to, like, jump on him and use him as a boat to get, like, over here. But I'm curious if we get, like, a flying ability, because it looks like we would have to come over here and then, like, fly over that to get in there. But, okay, so we'll run down here and get this place added to our map so we know what it's called in case we have to go there later. And then... I kind of want to stop back in here to check out the different shops just to make sure. Or no, there was another shop in there that said we need an expeditioner, so we'll wait on that. The gestural arena, we're gonna come back to that later because when we tried that, we got one shot by everything. Yeah, so we'll get this place added to the map and then we'll head up here. Okay, so let's go. Let's go down here. What's that over there? Oh, never mind. It's just these guys. Oh, I was going to run around. I thought we couldn't come straight through that. But yeah, no, we can. Okay, it just goes around a rock. Oh, that's why we didn't go in there, because it says danger. But you know what? We've learned that game overs in this aren't really the end of the world. Let's see. Do we have anything? We don't have anything to upgrade, do we? No. An odd-looking fountain. Chroma swirls inside. We'll get more chroma, I'm sure. Must mines created by man be considered false? Many have pondered this question. Most have understood its complexity, but alas, not all. Long had they thought the answer obvious. But the more they pondered, the more it consumed them whole.
What
Dot.
A cryptic story dispenser.
Actually, I found it quite interesting.
A cryptic story
Could we
dispenser?
try it again?
Try it again? Come on, man. I don't have that kind of money. $10,000? Okay, well, at least we got that started. So, no point coming back here until we have a ton of money. That's expensive. Jeez. All right, let's do this. Ta-ta. Oh, you know what? Oh, that's that place. All right, let's go. Blam!
Finesse and grace.
Let's do Focused Foretell. Yeah, let's get it. Wow, decent experience. Oh, and she learned augmented first strike. Oh, the enemies are starting to dump a little more chroma there. And you know what's nice about the experience is you get that 20% bonus if you get no damage. It's nice that they include that modifier. We talked to this guy, right? I'm pretty sure we did, because I vaguely remember coming over here. Yeah, we did. Okay, there was oh, I think it's a little bit further up. There was another enemy on the map. Pretty sure he was over here. Yeah, let's see if we can take this guy down. We were riding a struggle bus last time.
Let's dance.
my god! Ooh, I think we might have a struggle on our hands here. Harvest. Medium physical damage, 1 hit, heals self by 40%, consumes foretell. Okay, so we won't use that yet because we don't have any foretell. You know, let's see, let's test out Rush. Wow, good stuff. Okay, so let's revive.
Merci.
You know, we might have a chance here. And our overcharge is full? Oh, come on, man, really? Maybe we can get one here. Let's do, yeah, let's do this.
This and precision.
Okay, we stunned him. Let's do Twilight Slash. And then we'll get an overcharge.
For those who come after.
Let's get it. Let's burn them.
On me.
Well, well.
We'll do a healing tint. Beauty. Wow! 21,000 experience! Holy crap! Oh my god! Oh my god! And we got Powerful Revive. Apply Powerful for 3 turns when revived. Dang! And 3,000 chroma, nice! Wow! Man! Holy crap! Good stuff. Where's our levels at now? Okay, well, she caught up. I may swap her out. I'll let her get to level 19. And I may swap her out for Lune again because I like her magic. Okay, so that's the Yellow Harvest. Yeah, see, we're gonna need something to, like, jump across that or fly or whatever. Okay, let's go make some story progress. Ooh, what's that? Oh, that's water. Water, sunlight, and sand.
Here we go.
Yoink! Nice, 1,300. Oh, hello there. Do we dare? Let's... Do we dare? Let's go in here first. We'll see if there's an expedition flag in here. I mean, I guess we could have we could have always just went into camp, but we'll come in here, see if there's an expedition flag.
I'm tired. Can we camp first?
Oh. Okay, so we have to go to camp. Ah, gotcha. That's why. It's strange to see a game like force you to camp on the world map before you go into an area. Why are they all Gustav? Oh boy. Ooh, 100. Oh. You know, this is kind of making me wonder if there's like a reincarnation aspect to this. Where, like, if she's having some kind of a nightmare where she's seeing visions of, like, when the fracture happened, I'm getting the feeling that
See why you like throwing rocks.
that dead-looking person with the
quiet
mask
since you
that we
saw
saw
us
at the beginning has something to do with the paintress. Like,
It felt like they knew me.
not
Like,
necessarily the same
actually
person,
knew
but
me.
did they have, like, some kind of connection, possibly?
I don't understand what's happening.
And I feel like
I
the
never understood.
I feel like the old man at the beginning
I'm always missing.
has some kind of connection to Gustav, because, like, they kind of look similar a little bit.
Life never made sense, and I never fit, and now out here.
And no,
and
it's
it
not
was
just because of the facial
starting
hair.
To maybe feel good.
It's
this happens.
I don't know, they just seem similar.
I hate it too. Things we don't understand. They just make us feel
I don't know, this got the wheels in my
Small.
head spinning now.
powerless. But it helps, you know, to focus on the things I do understand, on the people I care about and who care about me. And, you know, now I feel a little less lost, because at least we're lost together.
You know, it would be wild if that old guy was Gustav's
Too
dad.
cheesy? No. Well, if it makes you feel better, I was even more lost when I was 16.
I heard that was because you were only thinking about girls.
Yep, but guess what? The girls weren't thinking about me at all.
I believe that.
Yeah. You can talk to me, you know. We're family. Well, that's what the paperwork says, at least.
Well, the paperwork probably says we're dead too, so
Yeah, probably. Ooh, nice one.
I know.
I told you, don't get cocky. It was okay.
Tell me great. Nah.
Interesting little scene. The fact that they chose to focus on the rock throwing scene with the little conversation, but to, like, lead into it with that nightmare flashback thing. Okay, we're not going to bother with that guy. We haven't found any more of the little dudes yet. comes to camp with us.
I haven't seen a human in so long. You're much tinier than I remember.
No, you're just gigantic.
When was the last time you saw a human?
Oh, my best friend when he asked for my help.
Your best friend is human? I thought Francois was your best friend.
Yes.
What? I don't think that's a question you can answer with just yes. I'm going to hold off on this for now, because I feel like we may get a weapon for her sooner than later. Okay, so this is 337 at level 7. That'd be 313. Let's see. That one's based on vitality and defense. Our agility stat isn't really all that, so... Oh, geez, I'm a poet and I didn't even know it. I don't want to spend all our polished chroma, though. $244, level 6. You know, I have to know. Okay, so it would be 296 at level 7. Um... Let's see. Can we add anything? Plus 1 AP on jump counters. Increase 50% increased damage on the first hit once per battle. That would be kind of nice. Although, the rewarding mark is really nice. Plus 2 AP on dealing damage to a marked target once per turn. You know what? Let's save. Or you know what? We'll put this on for now, and then we can take something else off later. Or you know what? That opens up a bunch of other stuff. 30% increased damage on stun targets. Base attack applies defenseless for 1 turn. Gain powerful for 1 turn on base attack. I wonder if that's limited to like once per battle or if that's a per turn thing. So like you use your base attack, gain powerful. It applies for the next turn, which means your base attack doesn't grant it. And then your next turn after that would grant it again. I don't know. 25% increased break damage. Now, most of the time we're taking the enemies out before they're broken. That would just apply for bosses, I think. Yeah, let's do that in rewarding mark for now. He's got 5 available, so we can do I would like to save up for that. But in the meanwhile, let's give her SOS Shell. Or, yeah, let's do SOS Shell. She's got 8 available, so we can do... Rewarding mark. We'll do those. Okay, and I think we have some stats to apply. Okay, let's get all our potions and stuff back. Wow, we got 6 points. Okay, we gotta bump him over 1,000 HP. Yeah, let's do that. She's got 3 points, so let's do... We'll do 1 in Vitality, 1 in Defense, 1 in Agility. She's got 6 to use, so let's give her 1 in Vitality. There, we'll boost her attack over 400. Okay, let's see our skill points here. She's got 3. Okay, we're gonna save up for this Grim Harvest. That looks nice. Or no, we were saving up for Delaying Slash. She's got 3. I think we wanted to save up for this, right? Revitalization? Yeah. He's got 7, so we need 3 more levels. She's got 2. Can't do nothing with that, though. Doesn't look like... Yeah, no, we need minimum 4. Okay.
I think you have a new best friend.
Esquier. Yeah. He's sweet. And somehow he knows I'm a terrible swimmer. When he said that, it made me think of, you know...
Yeah, I thought it might. After the beach, when I was alone, I almost...
I know.
How do you know that?
Lune told you.
No, but I could fill in the blanks. And I understand better than anyone. I'm just glad Lune found you before it was too late. Just like whoever found me. I like having you in my life.
Wow, that took a turn.
Same.
Good night, Gustav.
That definitely took a turn.
Esquier must have experienced so much over the centuries.
You're gonna grill Esquier, aren't you?
A creature of legend. Yeah, just a little.
Yeah, I'd like to know
Finally
what
found someone
what
who
the
loves
deal is
rocks
with this
you.
fracture thing, like what caused it, what it actually did.
So it seems.
I think you and Esquier are soulmates.
Okay, I think that's everything. We'll write in the journal first. Make sure we got that entry. Bet none of the other expeditions were able to befriend this big guy.
For those who come after.
Oh, okay. They're gonna expand on that flashback sequence. Yeah, this guy's kind of got he's got a little bit of Gustav about him, except for the fact that he has both hands. So I don't know. Is it like some relation specifically to her?
I envy them. Those who can't see. Those who know not.
Like,
They
is
are
that
not,
supposed to be the paintress?
and those who live, blithe and free, sins forgotten, and thus absolved, a fresh dawn in their playground, while we live in shadows, swimming in ink. We are but a fragile dream, a singular weed, resisting, ever resisting, that iron dirt, that eternal law. Those who can't see.
Iron dirt? What does that even mean?
Know not that they are not. Do you know? We are fellows. Those who know not that they are not.
Wow, well that raises a lot more questions than it answered. Jeez, not necessarily sure of what to make of that, but so we got a save there, so... Can we... Okay, we can. It was the trees that were getting in our way. Okay, let's see if we can do anything against these guys. Are you a separate battle, sir? Nope! Oh boy, I'm skeptical. I am skeptical. Oh, whoops. What? Yeah, no, I don't think we're gonna do this yet.
Get ready.
I saw your future.
Get ready.
I'm waiting.
Uh-oh. Jeez.
Careful now. Gustav!
Let's try this.
Lady looks smart today.
Holy crap!
Careful now. Gustav,
Get ready.
it's locked on you.
For those who come after.
Get some!
Today, here's your card.
Dodged?
Oh, yeah.
Here's your card.
Get ready.
What? Again? Well, you know what? At least that wastes one of his turns, so there's that. I kind of want to... Let's do this. We'll get 5 AP here.
Get ready.
Ah! Get wrecked. She may die here, I don't know. I need to get this overcharge done, though.
Heads up, Sierra.
Not today.
Heads up, Sierra.
Okay, we're good. Let's do this.
Here's your card.
We'll get an overcharge.
For those who come after.
Get some! That didn't stun him? Idiot.
If I die, so be it.
I'd love to do a Phantom Blade. Let's do a rush. I think. Now, you know what? We'll do a harvest.
I'll use your card.
Wow, good damage.
It's locked on you. I'm waiting. Careful now, Gustav.
That'll bring us down to 2. We need 4. Okay, well, CL gets her turn before Gustav does after the enemy attacks, so we'll be fine with this.
Full deck.
All right, let's do this. Oh, crap, there's none.
Here's your card.
Okay, we're good. Beauty! Beauty!
Ready.
All right, let's get this. Phantom Blade. Holy crap, max damage! We just might win this. We just might win this.
For those who come after.
Man, that damage! It's too bad we didn't have a mark on him.
Here's your card.
Let's see, can we mark him? No, I'm not going to waste any more of those. I am going to do an energy tint, though, on Gustav.
It's locked on you.
What? No! Come on, man, really?
Careful now. It's locked on me.
On me.
How many foretell do we have? None. Okay, so let's get some foretell applied. Is there anything else that applies foretell? Applies 3 foretell and a mark for marking card.
Let's spill some ink.
We need him to be burning. I don't know if she can apply that, though. Whoops. Didn't mean to go in there.
Parry it.
Beauty! Beauty! You know what? We're doing it. Let's go focused foretell. We'll get 20 foretell on him. Or you know what? No. No, we hit max damage last time, so we don't need 20 foretell.
Lady Smart today.
That damage, though. Oh my god. Oh, I missed.
I'm waiting. Be careful now. Not today.
Get wrecked, you nerd.
Here's your card.
We could do, no, that can't break. We need to do, yeah, we need to do this. Let's go! Man! What a battle! 13,000 experience. Ooh, and we got a weapon and another Burgeon skin. Interesting. Interesting. Wow. Oh, that was a weapon upgrade. $343 at level 8. I don't know if I necessarily want the... Oh, did that got a level up too? Interesting. Let's equip it. 9 points higher, and we get to base it off our defense too, so there's that. Wow, I was not expecting you win that. What do we have here? Okay, let's swap out Energizing Jump with Powerful Revive, so we can start learning that. What else do we have that we didn't learn yet? We got Critical Moment, Roulette. Oh, let's give her that. Holy crap! Augmented counter upgraded to level 8? Oh, there it is. Wow. Am I glad we did that? Ooh, is this another little dude we can send back to camp?
Oh, maleficent. Alors, comment c'est ton Garwilo et Sokida?
Whee! So we'll, before we go into the next thing, here I was thinking we were going to make story progress. So, I mean, we kind of did. Vaguely.
Useful.
Ooh, healing parry. Recover 3% heal on parry. I mean, 3% doesn't seem like a lot, but if you parry regularly, I suck at parrying, but that's a story for another day. We'll have to get good at parrying if we want to get through this on like hard mode. Man, am I glad we came down here. Yeah, I was thinking we were going to make, like, a bunch of story progress into the next area, and here we are getting into these, like, low boss battles. That enemy was ridiculous. The amount of friggin' health on some of these enemies is wild. Okay, so before we go in here, let's jump into camp quickly. Because I want to go see if we get... Well, actually, you know what? Let's listen to some new music. We haven't listened to this one yet, I don't think. Is that the Aurora? Yeah, there's like Aurora. So there's like... Must be some kind of like magnetic field disturbance. Let's see how we're doing on our polished chroma here. Oh, never, wait. That's the wrong menu. We have 6. Oh, and polished chroma only works up to level 9, right? Man, 403. Do we do it? Let's do it. This is ridiculous. 566 attack power. Oh my god. So I guess the regular chroma catalysts are kind of useless now, eh? I'll be interested to see if they implemented anything to possibly convert those. Where are we going? This way. Yeah, it'd be neat if it gave us the option to convert the regular chroma catalysts into polished chroma catalysts and so on and so forth. Who was that for? I have to see this. Oh, I love it. Oh, it's so good. Oh, and he's just, we just keep getting hairstyles for him. I feel like that's pretty close to what he has now. Like his regular hairstyle. That's hilarious. I'm so glad they added these. Okay, so we'll see what we get for the next one. Don't need to chit chat with anyone. We'll just we'll get our items back. Oh, we got upgrades to do though. There, let's do that. You know, we'll pump her agility up a little bit. There we go. We'll pump her speed up. Wow, so she's our fastest character right now. Three, can't do anything yet. We've got 4 there. We need 2 more. What's that? Elemental trick. Yeah, no. We're gonna save up for revitalization. I feel like that's the clear winner there for what we can get up to next. We're gonna have to focus a little bit more on Lune's health, I think, because like look at that. Like there's 500, almost 500 HP difference between her and Gustav. So. All right. Let's get in here. Stone Wave Cliffs. Okay, just had to step away there for a second. But we're good to go. Let's see, what do we got in here? Oh man, there's a Ferris wheel. Dang, dude. Ooh, what's Big Boy in the background doing there? Floating lights. Lot of light fixtures here. Oh, cutscene time. Oh, yeah, we were just looking at that.
Wanna go for a ride? Apparently, that was where people went on dates, you know?
So...
What do you think happened in those cabins?
No, actually, my guess is this was Expedition 50. You see, they created this giant wheel, and they tried to cross the world.
Okay, Professor.
Mes amis, floor is close. I can feel it.
Come on, you can fly. Can't you get Flora yourself?
Oh no, too much effort.
Oh, hello. What are you talking about too much effort? You just friggin' one-shotted the thing. Come on, man, where were you in our battle?
Apparently so. But also lazy.
All right, let's go.
What a weird creature.
Come on, man, you can't do me like that. You know, nice touch with the little flowers growing there. Just showing nature, like, slowly kind of reclaiming stuff. Oh, he's got another one of those horses. We saw one of those at the very beginning of the game, on the top of the building when we first started. What a view. You know, I think I find it interesting that they put those, it's almost like portals where they have the birds just infinitely streaming out of. You don't really see too many, like, blatant spawn points in games quite like that. I'll say again, though, like, unreal to think that this is this studio's, like, first game. And it was like a team of like 30 people that did this? Oh boy, what was that? Do we want to know?
This will be useful.
Oh, will it ever? I think we're good to go. Yeah. Okay, well, we will call it a day here for now. And next time we'll head into these cliffs and see what kind of trouble we get into. See if we find out what threw that big thing off that cliff there just now. I don't know if we want to know, but I think we're probably going to be forced to find out. Man, the battles in this game are wild sometimes. Looking forward to... I feel like we're still, like, kind of at the beginning of the game. Because, like, we're only up around level 20, so... I can only imagine how the battles are going to get, like, just more and more ridiculous as the game goes on. And if the damage is capped at 9,999, there's got to be modifiers that get us out, like, above and beyond that. Because, like, if we're hitting damage cap right now... then that could be a balance issue later in the game, but I mean, in fairness, that is with that is with an attack that's boosted by the foretell thing, so it does have a modifier. And if you look at our regular attacks, we're still in like the hundreds of damage, but I feel like with the amount of HP some of these enemies have already, if damage is capped at quad 9s, that could be trouble later, unless we get some multi-hit quad 9 combos. I don't know. We'll find out eventually, that because I mean it's inevitable, right? We're going to progress and get to that point and find out if that's the case or not. But yeah, we'll continue through this area tomorrow and see what happens next. So if you like this video, make sure you hit the like button, and if you want to see more videos like these, make sure you hit the subscribe button. And until next time, thanks for watching.